Good evening. Good evening, my viewers watching this program all over the world. Before you tonight is Dr. Benson Zoka, CEO Top Leaders International. I'm here to talk to you briefly about think to succeed. Life is about thinking, and everyone has that faculty to think. Everyone is able to do it as long as they're alive. I want to start by quoting Zig Ziglar. Zig Ziglar spoke some words that carry a lot of weight. The first statement he said is, when you associate with winners, your chances of winning go up. Those are very heavy words because the kind of people you associate with will contribute to the kind of thinking you will use. Secondly, he said, you don't have to be great to start, but you must start to be great. Still by Zig Ziglar, meaning that beginning is important. Thirdly, he said, you don't drown by falling into the water, but you drown if you stay there. Great wisdom there. And fourthly, he said, you can have everything you want if you help enough other people get what they want. Thinking will take you to that place you call success. Thinking will make you become a hero in your area. You become a winner as you engage powerful thinking, creative thinking. Yes, you conceptualize ideas and you try to manifest them. I want you to imagine a situation. And this is a situation. What if life were perfect? What if you lived in a perfect world of perfect people and perfect possessions, with everyone and everything doing the perfect thing at the perfect time? What if you had everything you wanted and only what you wanted exactly as you wanted, precisely when you wanted it? What if after luxuriating in this perfect world for the perfect length of time, you started feeling uneasy about predictability or perfection? What if after a perfect length of additional time, you began thinking there seems to be a lack of risk, adventure, and fun in perfection? Having it my way all the time is starting to get dull. What if after another perfect length of time you decide perfection is a perfect ball? What if at that point in your perfect world you noticed for the first time a button marked surprise? What if you walked over, considered all that might be contained in the concept of surprise, and decided anything is better than perfect boredom? You took a deep breath, pushed the button, and found yourself where you are right now, feeling what you are feeling right now, thinking what you are thinking now, with everything in your life precisely the way it is now, attending this program. Think of that, my viewer. You have to think to succeed. There are no limits except the ones that you accept in your own mind. Excuse me. Life is like a combination lock. Your goal is to find the right numbers in the right order so you can have anything you want. I encourage you to choose to think. It is an ability that you've been endowed with. No one can think on your behalf. Only you can think on your behalf. Success will call upon personal thinking. Will call upon objectivity in your thinking processes. You cannot live on assumptions. You can only take some conscientious steps in your quest for success. That is the point that as a top leader, you must arise to. The challenge is so immense. Time is waiting for no one, and therefore the need to arise and think. You can only start where you are. You can never start from where you've never been. Where you are is the right place to engage thinking. If you want to achieve greatly in this life, you must be a student of thinking. You must work on your thinking. You must make sure that your thinking is not against you. You must make sure that what you think will help you come from where you are to where you ought to be. Remember, there is always room for improvement, but not just improvement, not just movement, because even moving backwards is some kind of movement. but you must move forward. You must see ahead of you. You must settle down and overcome. Remember, nature is neutral. If you do the same things other successful people have done, you will inevitably enjoy the same success they have enjoyed. If you continue doing what you are doing, you continue getting what you've been getting. But if you want to harvest to change, if you want your outcomes to change, then you change what you do on a daily basis. You take that step that you have always wanted to take, but you always have a reason why not to take. Otherwise, we at Top Leaders International, we encourage you to arise and think to succeed. Settle down, calm down, take a piece of paper and write the things that come into your mind. Then after 5 minutes or so, go back to the list and look at those things, and then you can be able to decide whether they are helpful or not helpful. What I mean is this: you can think to succeed. You can make that decision. You can make that one point of thinking to succeed. And you tell yourself, because look, when you talk to yourself, you can convince yourself easily. And it is possible to talk to ourselves that I have to think and succeed. When you say it verbally, it will be affirmed in your mind. And when it settles in your mind, therefore you become victorious. I encourage you tonight that you have to think to succeed. Otherwise, thank you so much for listening to me tonight. I've been your host, Dr. Benson Zioka, CEO of Top Leaders International. You're most welcome. Share this with somebody else. There are many people that will benefit from this program. Let them know about this program. Let them connect to this program. Let them share also with their friends. Yes, we are there to touch people's lives in our own unique way at Top Leaders International. Otherwise, bye for now and good evening. And the next program, we shall deal with the introduction to leadership, because we'll be talking about top leaders. We shall be talking more about top leadership and defining leadership. So don't miss. Have a good evening. Bye for now from Top Leaders International Headquarters, Nairobi, Kenya. Bye.